Dear Jackson, today I want to share with you 5 simple, powerful truths that can literally change your life. When I was around 25, I had the car, I had the watch, I had the bling. I thought I was winning at life, but behind closed doors, my life was a wreck. Okay. My marriage was falling apart. I was broke. I couldn't sleep at night. I was just a mess. Here are the 5 powerful truths that can literally change your life. And number 1 is winning at all costs. If you feel like you have to win at all costs, I get it. Because when you're young, winning an argument and winning fights with your friends or your significant other can feel like that's what you're supposed to do. Win at all costs. But I can tell you that there are really no winners in that situation, because often people get left feeling small. Both parties get left feeling wronged. So really sit back and listen. Try to listen to the other side. Don't get married to your idea in such a way that you have to win. You have to stick to it. Always be open to change your mind. And if you do this and truly listen to the other party, a lot of times you can see right in both sides. Both sides are kind of right. So never get locked into feeling like you have to win at all costs. Okay, number 2 is success on the outside. Now, what I mean by this is kind of what I was talking about with chasing materialistic things like the car, the watch, the bling, all that stuff that costs money that you think is going to bring you happiness, but it truly doesn't. It doesn't really fill the hole, that void that you're looking to get filled. You might be happy for a few minutes, but that goes away quick. And you soon realize that it's not the materialistic things that make you truly happy, it's the happiness within. Only you can make you happy. You can have a great family and an amazing wife, and she can make you happy, or he can make you happy, but true happiness really comes within. So stop chasing those materialistic things that don't really bring you true happiness anyway. That money and time is much more well spent on investing in your future. Invest in your future career, in your future knowledge, in your future family, and your financial freedom. Instead of spending money on expensive chains or shoes, you can invest that little bit of money in an index fund, and that can truly turn out to be hundreds of thousands of dollars by the time you're ready to retire. And that compounds and adds up so quickly. And number 3 is, what is number 3? Oh, yeah. Number 3 is having all the answers. None of us truly have all the answers in life. And I know there's a lot of pressure on you when you're in your younger years, in your 20s and 30s, to really know it all. There's a lot of pressure to know everything. And a lot of times we feel that way, like we need to know everything, and then we decide we know everything. And what that does is it closes us off to learning new things. It closes us off to gaining new knowledge and finding new hobbies and really finding new pleasures in life, because we feel like we're already there. We know it all. But I'm here to tell you that nobody knows it all. Unless Elon's planted a Neuralink in you, and then maybe you know it all. Gosh, I hope not. But nobody really knows it all. And that's the beauty of life. We continue to learn and grow. And if we can continue to learn and grow, then that just opens up so many opportunities, so many doors and pathways to happiness, new adventures that you would have never had if you just thought you knew it all and you're so closed off. Now, number 4 is constant hustle over stillness. And what I mean by that is, if you feel like you have to hustle and grind 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you're not taking any time for yourself, you're going to get burnt out. And not only that, but you really will live a shallow life and you'll never stop to really internalize your feelings, and you'll never have that time that you need to mentally recharge, to find the stillness within. And that's one of the things that I struggle with, and I still do, is taking breaks and just taking alone time and rest time for myself, because you feel like you always have to be doing something to be successful. And that's not true. And I'm still working on that myself. You really need to sit down, meditate, get out in nature, go within and find out what's within you. Yes, chase your dreams, chase your path that you're on, but always incorporate some rest time, some alone time, detach from everything, just spend time with yourself. And last but not least, number 5. Number 5 is chasing the acceptance of others. And what I mean by this one is a lot of us are addicted to pleasing everyone around us. We're addicted to having everyone like us. We feel like we need everyone around us to like who we are, to agree with us, and we put on a lot of masks. We put on shows to ensure that we don't upset anybody and that everyone around us likes us and they don't make fun of us. Well, I have spent many decades mistakenly putting on a show, putting on a mask that I thought would make others around me really, really like me and nothing, say nothing bad about me. And that's just not the way the world works. People are going to have their judgments. People are going to say what they want no matter what. And if you're just true and honest with yourself, your life will be so much simpler. And I mean that because if you're just you, you never have to put on a show. You never have to put on a mask for your friends. You're just you. And that's all you ever need to be. You don't need to be ashamed of anything or feel out of place. Just be your authentic self, and your world will open up to so much freedom because you never have to worry about what others are thinking about you again. And the truth is, they're not thinking about you anyway. Everybody is so wrapped up in their own mind that they're not thinking about you. So just be you. Don't be ashamed of who you are. You're an amazing young man. And never, ever put on a mask for anybody else. And if you can learn this at your age, like I wish I did, your life will just be so much more amazing. All right, I love you, son, and I'll see you next time on Dear Jackson.